Hello and what's up everybody, this is Elijah Gishuru. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. I've realized 98% of you watching this video have not yet subscribed. So guys, just tap that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. In the meantime, I'm the greatest YouTuber in the Republic of Kenya, and the E in my name stands for exactly what you need. A video has surfaced online after Terence, creative, a comedian, and a musician, Diana Bahati, were seen at a club dancing provocatively, or what you can say erotically. So Terence Creative is a husband to one Millie Chebi, and in the same breath, Diana Bahati, or Diana Marua as she is commonly referred to as, is the wife of musician Bahati, mtoto wa mama. So that video has surfaced online of them dancing, actually twerking. It's twerking, actually, it's not dancing. So Diana Marua was twerking, and then Terence was at the back rubbing himself against Diana Marua, and really it's a video that has elicited a lot of reactions online, and it's a video that continues to elicit a lot of reactions, bearing in mind these are two married people. These are a husband and wife, and a husband and wife again. So guys, what's your take? Let me post this video. Guys, what is your take about that kind of dancing between a husband, somebody's husband, and another person's wife? So apparently this was a marketing strategy. It was clout, because they knew definitely this video is going to trend and things like that. Actually, at the end of the video, they have the newest song by Bahati, for people to watch and to subscribe for it on YouTube. So this has been the thing. People will just do things to get the attention of people, and Bahati is one such person who has been a very, very great cloud chaser of late, in really lengths that we have not seen from him before. He has really gone out of his way to really chase cloud, so that he is able to attract attention to his own videos, his own music videos, so that he's able to actually get a lot of views. And this is something that is very embarrassing. He has done a compilation of very embarrassing videos, including dressing like Diana Bahati and doing so many other things to get our attention, which he has gotten. But the funny thing is that the attention he has gotten for cloud chasing is much more higher than the attention he's getting for the videos he's making, and that is something that is really not perfectly in order, and is something I know he doesn't maybe feel is nice to do. So today I was seeing a tweet somewhere whereby the streams for the video have surpassed 1 billion views, and I was asking myself, this is someone who does not engage in cloud chasing or does cloud chasing activities like Kenyan comedians, and he is able to traverse and make 1 billion streams, 1 billion views. And this basically goes out to tell you that one of the key things that African or Kenyan musicians need to invest in is the language they use in their music. If you check, for example, Nigerian music is global music. Remember the time when this guy is called Burna Boy filled the London Stadium, and we have Africans going abroad and filling the stadiums. That's a big deal, and Burna Boy has done it over and over again in so many other stadiums around the world, and even the Wembley Stadium. And this is just to show you that the language you use, for instance, in your music can actually be used for you or against you. If these people invested in something like English, I'm sure that will actually make it much more better for them to actually reach the global stage and make more views, as opposed to singing in Kiswahili, in Sheng and things like that, which are limited to East Africa basically. Past that, nobody cares about Kiswahili and things like that. So if really it's the views that they are looking for, I think it's high time they try and change their language. But however, cloud chasing, not the best thing, is not the best strategy to use, but it seems it's the only strategy for Kenyan musicians right now. It's the only thing they have invested in and they are willing to invest in right now, because apparently they have to be relevant. One thing about music is maintaining relevance, and actually any other artistic work, be it music, movies, things like that, because especially in Kenya, people have a very short concentration span. The moment you're out of the media, the moment you're out of social media, people forget you. Look at musicians we knew when you were young, akina Juakali, akina people like Nonini, people like who else? I even can't. You see, even I'm struggling even to remember those people. Isa and people like that. We have completely forgotten them. Prezo, people like that. Waire, you know, because every day there is new talent coming up and people will not sit there and wait for your music. Music is being produced every single day and people will continue to check on other music that has been released and is good for them. Eventually they forget about you and your music. And also the social media and the streaming platforms, the Spotify, the Apple Music and things like that, they have also made it very, very difficult for musicians in Kenya to actually remain relevant. In fact, right now, if you check at the Kenyan streaming platforms, and this is something that Bahati was actually talking about, Tanzania Music has won. Imagine, out of all those streaming platforms, if you check the fastest ever growing music, it is actually Tanzania's music platforms or music that is actually growing much more than the Kenyan music industry. And this has forced somebody like Bahati to really chase cloud, because you normally feel very bad when you are once the talk of town, you are the best, you are the top, you're winning awards, and then suddenly people no longer recognize you. People are looking at other people. It is a very bad feeling, and people always want to do extraordinary stuff so that they are able to reach their former glory, something that becomes almost impossible to do and very embarrassing, because you have to do some of the most embarrassing things for your relevance to be seen, to be heard, and for you to reach your former glory. Okay, and so that is what Bahati has been forced to do. He wrote a very long post on his Instagram claiming about how Tanzania music has grown above the Kenyan music, and people in Kenya are actually listening to Tanzanians more than they actually listen to Kenyans. It is something that has really made the Kenyan musicians feel feel bad, because definitely everybody wants to actually remain and be at the top. So I'm trying to retrieve Bahati's message, but I can't seem to find it. Guys, what do you think about the Kiki? Is it a strategy that will work actually? And you Kenyans also, you love Kikis. You always talk about Kikis, but when somebody releases a song, you actually don't want to listen to it. You want to listen to Kiki. Okay? I've retrieved the post. So if you look at even YouTube, the top music in Kenya is actually Tanzania music. Okay? If you go to Boomplay, the top 10 songs in Kenya, Tanzania, led by J Melody, and the rest, Alikiba and the rest. So this is what has made Kenyan musicians to go back to Kiki. for them to be heard. So let us read this Bahati statement. Bahati Kenya, nimeona ni post usiku Eric Omondi asione hii saa hii anashughulikia mtoto, but I thought I should share my thoughts and opinion, and it's out of nothing but love. Wasanii wenzangu wa Kenya, we might try to ignore this, but tumeacha jirani analala hadi na bibi zetu. From YouTube, Boomplay, iTunes, our radios and TVs, number 1 to number 10 trending ni Tanzania. I almost thought I was in Dar es Salaam. It's not that I have anything against TZ or Nigeria. In fact, Chibu Dangote, that is Diamond, and King Kiba, that's Ali Kiba, are my undeniable brothers, but we need to pick a lesson from this. This is the time for Kenyan musicians to stop thinking you can make it alone and simply come together. No solo Kenyan artist can make it. Artists can take our sound global on their own. That's a fact. We need to work together as a team, and also, or else we keep certain curtain raising for our neighbors. Look at what they are doing. They are coming together, and through their unity they are taking over home and away. Don't get me wrong, sio kolabo naitisha. Nikitaka kolabo nitaimba na Diana B juu hata saa hii sina competition. On a serious note, we agree Kenya is the heart and home of African entertainment. Kenya has the best musicians. Kenya is the leader of our region. That is a statement by Bahati, and that justifies why he has to do what he has to do for him to remain relevant in the music industry. Point is, he has lost relevance, and yeah, he's no longer in the first trending list as he used to be, winning awards, Groove Awards, things like that. You guys can actually remember when Bahati was Bahati. Anyway, everything comes and goes. Today is your season, tomorrow it's another person's seasons. So make your joy, make your gains, make hay while the sun shines, enjoy while it lasts. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, watch, and share this content. I've been your host and your guy, Elijah Gishuru. See you in the next one.